So we talking about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Puffy, the diddler. Me and my son, JC here. I'm Yaya. How's everybody doing this Sunday afternoon? I think it's afternoon, anyone?
Yeah.
So I was saying, let's continue our conversation on talking about Diddy. Where is all Diddy's friends? There's nobody standing up for Diddy but Stevie J. I think that's the only one. And me. And you standing up for him, aren't you, JC? You standing up for him?
Who, Diddy?
Yeah.
I ain't standing up for him, but I mean, we can break it down like that was just not him.
Yeah. I think Diddy, how do we know that Homeland Security wasn't sent there by the higher-ups and the politicians that Diddy had footage on to get those tapes? You say, what? Allegedly, they probably, the captain came out and shook the higher-up's hand and gave him the footage from Diddy's house.
I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. But they also said shit that he sent them in there to clean it up.
Who, Diddy?
Yeah.
They said Diddy sent them in there?
Yeah. They said that nigga sent them in there to clean up and grab the footage.
To get all the evidence?
Yeah, to put it all in one spot. But they also said shit, he got it hidden somewhere else. If he's smart, the nigga got the whole setup somewhere else. Probably in an island with no extradition.
Yeah, they said he had some money in some overseas
and just trying to
bank accounts. He had some money hidden.
But
Diddy got enough money, he can run, he can leave and disappear.
He wouldn't disappear.
He can disappear from America.
He can go into exile. That's probably what he's going to have to do.
You know, he could buy the Epstein Island.
I don't know why he would do that, but that'd be a stupid...
Because that's how he get down. That's a stilo. Allegedly.
If he wants to say, yeah, I did everything you said I did, go ahead and buy Epstein Island. You know, if...
I don't know. Where is the Epstein Island located? Is that, what country is that?
Somewhere between Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's what the fuck they was playing. Sodom and Gomorrah. They call it freak offs. Right. I call it Sodom and Gomorrah.
He's throwing these big parties. Epstein's throwing these big parties. Why? What makes people think that they ain't networking all this shit together?
What you mean?
What makes people think that these powerful people who are doing these deviant acts and shit in private don't mingle in the same circle?
Right.
Who's to say Epstein and Diddy ain't collaborated and, joined up in Paris and made some shit go down?
How do we know that Puffy camp didn't go over to Epstein camp? And he taught him.
He's got a private jet. He
taught him how this thing worked. You know how Diddy taught everybody else how the music industry worked? They say, he say, this is normal. This is how it works. This is what we do in Hollywood. You know, you get down with the get down, or you don't get down.
Yeah, they say you gotta give up the stink hole.
They say you gotta crawl before you walk. So in order to crawl, you gotta get on all fours.
You gotta give up the stink hole or the pink hole if you're gonna make it in this business.
Man, they are wild in Hollywood. But Diddy, I don't know. I think Diddy is a victim. I think he has been victimized, and what he done to others was done to him. I'm not saying that makes it right that he can go out and do these things to people because it was done to him, because clearly it wasn't right. But in his mindset, I don't think that he saw anything wrong in what he was doing. I don't think he done it maliciously. I don't think he had that intentional malice in his heart.
He was just allegedly roofing and raping motherfuckers on accident. He fell into the booty hole.
I think it was an accident.
He was like, oops.
But no, keep it real. Most of his victims that they are calling victims clearly was not victims, were willing participants. Now, I can see, if I go somewhere and I'm somewhere, and something happens to me at such a location, and I come to and realize something has happened to me, and I leave and with whatever has happened to me, because it's all over me.
Yeah.
I can feel something has happened to me.
Yeah.
And then I go back the next day.
They all know.
And something happens to me again. And then I go back the next day. And something happens to me again. And then I go back the next 10 years. At some point, damn it, I'm participating now. You can call it victimizing. I call it participation.
They might have signed a contract and didn't read it right.
Who, the victims?
Some of them.
Yeah, one of the bloggers had Diddy's NDA disclosure that he made everybody sign, and they had to sign. It said something about giving up. If they disclose anything, they had to give up everything and anything that they owned, their children and everything. It was wild. It was wild. I'm like, damn, he gonna take somebody's kids? Well, allegedly, they say he's in the kids. Do you think Diddy was messing with children, or only? Now, I'm not saying what Diddy did was right. Now,
they say, I don't know, man. When I seen him patting Justin Bieber down for a wire, I'm like, yeah.
Who did?
Diddy.
You saw him patting him?
They showed a video of like Justin was going for a hug. You know how niggas go for a hug and they like, you don't trust you, they just pat you down like, hey man, how you doing? Like just patting you down. And Justin threw his hands up like damn, I ain't got nothing, man. I thought it was love. He's like, it is love. I'm just making sure it's real love. I'm brother love, so I know what real love is.
He like to rub on people. He do. Diddy like to rub on you.
I know what real love is because I am love. I'm brother love. So,
and brother love to rub.
And want to make sure that it's a mutual secret love between you and I, and not the FBI. It's mutual. Because if we got a third party, that's a threesome. CIA is 3 letters.
They say, I was talking to a female. No, I was talking to my grandson, right? And he was talking about threesomes, you know, him and 2 other girls. I said, okay, what if your girl want to bring another guy into the threesome? He said, that wouldn't be a threesome, yeah. I said, well, what would it be? He said, that would be a train. We'd be running a train on her. You can't have 2 guys and it's a threesome, he said. Why not? Why can't it be 3 guys and it be a threesome?
Because it's 2 keys in 1 lock.
He said you can't have all those pictures. Some shit he said. Mike, some shit he said. It only can be 1 king in the room or some shit he said.
You can't lock 2 trains. You can't lock 2 females parts. You can lock a train. You can lock, because the train got this and it got this. And then you lock the other end with this. So that's a train. You can't lock 2 female trains together because they ain't got the, the thing.
They ain't got the parts.
Yeah.
The hook.
They got the hole but not the hook, if that makes sense.
Well.
But they changing everything now. Shit's gonna be running the train is gonna be some shit where men getting fucked in the ass and shit. Like we got 3 keys now.
I bet you. Well, I ain't gonna say that allegedly, because they saying Diddy was doing all kind of things at the freak off. I don't want to talk about brother Diddy because Diddy is innocent until proven guilty.
Y'all walking around, this nigga walking around naked with a hard dick all day in the party, and y'all just turn the other cheek like. Well, I don't know what cheek you turn. You can turn the other cheek, but. Y'all motherfuckers knew he was in there doing what he was doing. Y'all, and the dudes that be there that want to start telling now, talking about, yeah, man, I was there. I seen doors closing. I walked in there. It was a door. They want you to walk through. I ain't walked through it, though. But you saw the door? My nigga, you walked through that motherfucker was lying. This nigga said, He put whatever you wanted. He talked to you beforehand, like, man, what's the thing you want most in the world? Like, man, just $1 million cash laid on the floor. He like, open that door. Nigga in there getting piped. It's $1 million on the floor though. Like, you can have it.
For $1 million?
I'm just saying, like, a ignorant nigga. I'm like, man, what, $1 million? It's on the floor right there.
I mean, that just sounds kind of cheap to me.
Yeah, well, you know, a motherfucking nigga might, a nigga
You
might
gonna sell your ass and your soul for a punk ass $1 million?
We ain't talking about your average businessman. We talking about an up and coming rapper that ain't never done anything but rap and did a little crime, ain't had no education.
Yeah.
And all they hear about is million his whole life. He gonna say, man, that's what I want. I want $1 million.
Shit, I'd want to have more than $1 million.
Right.
I'd want some hundreds of millions.
Man, I can't give up nothing for this.
They be signing. Oh, you say for that you wouldn't? I wouldn't sell my soul. I'm saying if I was gonna sell it, like the people that sell it, I'd want to be fucking paid. Is what I'm saying. They can't give me enough for my soul.
Right. If you want my asshole,
you can't even sell. I can't even sell my soul because it don't even fucking belong to me.
If you trying to get my ass, I'm gonna need enough money to get everybody else in the world ass. We all gotta get one. If I take one,
you crazy.
It's gonna be a whole new standard and shit. Like, yeah. I ain't going for that.
So, do you think Diddy will be arrested? I'm wondering why haven't they arrested Diddy? Usually when they come and raid your house, they usually got enough evidence.
Because his money isn't in America. Because that's what, if they was coming for him, they would have went for his money. So
because his money ain't changed.
His money cannot, there is no possible way his money is in an American bank. His money is in a bank.
Because that's the first thing they do, hit that money. And I've been checking his net worth, and it ain't changing.
His money is in an extradition-free country, which means America can't go in and take nothing. So he's still rich. It's still American dollars. So he can still spend that money however you want, and they can't do shit because he's in a place where he can't be touched. Even if he did walk around, he has so much money that he probably pours into American communities. They ain't gonna, nigga, I own this town in Florida.
Right.
I own the police. Like, what they gonna do? Yo, they coming. They coming, Diddy. They coming. not good way. Not in a good way. Sheriff calling that nigga, like, mayor calling him, like, they coming, nigga. He like, all right, take that. Jump on the plane.
He like, what?
He like, take that. Jump on the plane and shit. He start Diddy bopping this shit to the plane, like, and just fly away and shit, and Stevie in tow.
Yeah, Stevie right there.
Cause and look at that.
Stevie said, "My man." I said, "Stevie, you need to stop calling him your man."
Why not? Why
in
would
2024?
Why he gonna stop calling him that now, nigga? Because if you
unless
go back
that's your man,
I don't give a damn. If I was Stevie J, that's my main man. Because if you go back to America, if you go back to anywhere without Diddy, they gonna snatch you up, Bucko, and you are gonna be in there questioned for a long time.
They gonna snatch Stevie up.
They gonna snatch that nigga up and they gonna hold him for questioning him until he break. That nigga gonna be like, yeah, man, I was in there. Yeah, Jocelyn, she was there too. I was getting it in with Diddy. He fucked me and I got fucked. I'm a victim. He gonna start doing that, like, cause he got to, cause if he gets busted, all that shit, all his whole career is done.
Yeah.
I love hip hop shit. His children gonna have to deal with that.
What do you think about Meek Mills? Meek Mills said, "Please, y'all, stop talking about this,
man,
because my son is coming home saying, Daddy,
it's a new age.
They're saying you're gay.
It's a new, different age.
And
but back in the day, we wouldn't. No, I ain't even gonna speak on that shit.
What?
That shit ain't like a motherfucker talking about Diddy fuck me. And it was in the 90s, nigga. Nah, that shit ain't happening. Now these motherfuckers talking about, please stop saying I'm gay because my son says I'm gay. Like, nigga, that you
said we messing up his son.
Right, that shit sound like you gay, nigga. Like, what you talking about?
That's
sound like we telling your son about who you really are, and he like, yeah, daddy, you know, shit.
He should tell his son the truth.
Right, nigga. Do you like getting your shit pushed?
I mean, whoever.
I wouldn't tell him he probably like 12 or something. But the world is a cruel place, man.
Well, the world is letting his son know. They don't give a damn how old he is, that his daddy is gay. Don't lie to your son. Keep it 100. Be honest with your kid.
These motherfuckers be wrong.
It's kids younger than 12 that know their parents is gay. That have two mamas or two daddies. in the household. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But they keep it real. They honest with their children. Don't lie and tell them you straight like you telling these women
but these
when
kids,
you're not.
The world need to quit making everything about fucking. That's why our kids always want to fuck now. Because all we talk about is sex. And all we do is push ass. Like, I ain't never seen everybody in the world want to eat ass so much.
Yeah, that seems like it's done got to be a popular thing.
Yeah, like, it's like you gotta eat ass now. Like, it's like...
Well, shit,
But back then, it was just getting your virginity. Now you gotta eat a shitty booty hole. It can't even be clean. You a first time, it's gotta be wrong. You know, like the virginity, that should never go right. Like, nah, you gotta eat dirty ass first time, nigga.
Hell no, I wouldn't do no shit like that.
Me neither.
You better eat your own. You better go get somebody else to eat your ass. I'm not eating your ass. What, I look like an ass eater?
Them niggas that was begging at the gas station, they got money now. They... Shit, nigga, they're like, I ate ass. Shit, I had to eat it. You do too now. I'm making it popular.
What?
They making it popular.
You said they was at the gas station, what?
Eating ass for $1 and shit, begging for $1. You know, remember how that little time frame where the youngsters was like, man, yeah. You know, they was at working age, but they at the gas station, like, man, get it a couple dollars. Like, nigga, you like 22. Why you ain't at work?
Right.
The niggas got money now. They making us pay for that shit.
You said they rich.
Right.
From eating ass.
Eating ass and begging for $2. It finally came up and they turned it into some real money. Now we all got to pay for it.
Well, what was the name of that movie?
3 Kings.
You think it's on Netflix?
I don't think so.
What you think it's on?
I'll tell you. Hold on.
You know Cat Williams Gary come into town soon.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Keita said she went to go see him in Indianapolis. Somewhere in Indiana. And she said, I said, was Monique there? And she said, yeah. But she got to stop talking about that goddamn Oprah shit. That shit is tiresome.
Yeah, like, don't nobody want to keep hearing about shit. See, Monique, man.
But she said Kevin Hart's wife wasn't there.
She shouldn't be, man, because that's going to mess up her back end. So she should have just jumped on that, got that money and did like she did. He never promised she was going to be part of the whole tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Monique, he put her on, but she'd probably be in there,
But I guess all she talking about is Monique. Oprah.
Because Oprah's a piece of shit.
Oprah is a piece of shit. I think Oprah is up next.
She got too much money, too. Like, shit, her money, I'm sure her money is not in American banks. And if it is...
She got dirty money, too.
These people have enough money where they can buy their...
So Kanye didn't have his money out of the country. That's how they was able to take his shit.
They can buy a small country and run that shit. Like, and then
like which kind? He over there in Belize.
Who? Shine?
Yeah.
Like that. Like,
is that where he came from?
Right, yeah. He's smart. He like, I'm out. Well, he had to leave.
Right, but how did he get over here? He was born there? Was he raised here?
I think he was brought here, or he was raised in New York or something.
Oh, okay.
Him cleaning up and getting away from all that is the smartest thing he could have did.
You think him and Diddy had anything? You think Diddy slept with him?
Nah, I think he might have did some dirt for Diddy and shit.
You think Diddy slept with all these guys, these rappers, like they say allegedly?
Nah, because you ain't fucking me in the ass, and I'm doing 10 years. Nah. And I got to get deported. Oh,
and he only got $1 million for that.
And $1 million.
I wouldn't have done no 10 years for $1 million.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you crazy? I'd be like, man, you better get ready to go to prison.
If a nigga stupid enough to do $10 million for 10 years, a nigga stupid enough to take a dick.
I just said you can give me $1 million a year. See, not $1 million for 10 years.
I'm gonna need $20 million
or whatever million a year. It wouldn't have been no. That's what I'm saying. What's with this punk ass getting $1 million?
That's why they trying to get Diddy on their murder charge.
You spend $1, you're no longer a millionaire.
Yeah, that's why they trying to get him on some murder charges too.
So you think they want Diddy to go down?
Somebody do. He done pissed somebody off. One of them higher up Jewish dudes.
He done pissed him off, and that's why they coming for him.
You won't let me fuck you anymore, Diddy. What's going on? Like, I'm done with that. Like, oh, you're done? Yeah, you're fucking done, all right, pal. You're fucking finished. You're you're done. They be cussing them out on the way out the door, like, you hear me? Yelling through the castle and shit. So my revenge is not done, Diddy. That shit be echoing, like, hitting him, like, take that. He hurting him, like, you hear me? Clive Davis.
Who was that other Caucasian man? They were saying
all them old niggas.
They were saying Clive Davis, Diddy, that was Diddy's man.
Can I say something though, real quick?
Yeah.
That just before I forget. I don't know how true this is, but if you look back at all these people that got these power, they all like dick, like Quincy Jones.
Mm-hmm.
What's that mother? Roman Polanski. Richard Pryor. Well, Richard Pryor, that's not a good example.
Well, yeah, Richard was bisexual.
Yeah, but he had a little power though in the early 70s.
But I think, didn't he die? Don't they all die broke?
Yeah.
How come they die broke?
I don't know.
Where their money go?
That's like, well, he probably, after he got clean and shit, I don't know where his money went, but it's like, all y'all niggas was on some fruity shit for real. Like, even Red Fox, I think he might have did a little something like. But as far as powerful, it just seemed like all them people that was coming up in the 70s that's powerful now, man, they was all taking dick from somebody, like, or on a casting couch.
Right. It seemed like that's the norm up in that bitch.
And then they turn around, it happened to me, so it's got to happen to you. You think you going to get through this shit?
And that's what I think happened to Diddy.
Yeah.
And I think that's why Diddy just took the shit and ran with it and continued it.
He was with Heavy D's and them at their company, then he left and started his own shit with Bad Boy, and then all them niggas died. So it's like, yeah, maybe he did take that Heavy D.
They said Diddy bought that gold casket that Kim Porter was buried in a month before she died.
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
I believe them motherfuckers got enough money where they can plan your death ahead of time. Yeah. Go take you out and shit, treat you to a good time.
Diddy ain't killed his baby mama.
A rich motherfucker last goodbye is different than a nigga. A nigga gonna be like, yeah, nigga, it's over for you. Rich motherfucker gonna be like, come on, let's go.
It could have been anyone.
Let's go to the Alps.
Anybody could have took her out, you know, that maybe had a problem with Diddy.
Yeah, but that seemed like that would be doing him a favor by taking her out.
And don't you think it's strange that they say,
especially if she writing a book, like, that don't seem like.
But maybe the higher ups was going to be in that book.
Maybe. And maybe Diddy.
Because I think it said something about, it was going to tell about, I think, Quincy Jones or something.
And then, like, they could have been like, meeting, Diddy, we got a problem. She got to go. He probably didn't want to, but, like, yeah, take her to the Alps real quick, give her this drink. They got that 30-day kill
They said
marker.
Something, whatever it was, it went through her nose.
Yeah. Hit her up with some new shit, like, psst.
Yeah. And what about the young Miami?
She just a what do you call it? A comfort girl.
Yeah, he was playing that hoe. Can I call her a hoe on YouTube?
I'm sure you can't.
But I think that's what it means when.
Well, I mean, you can call her. I mean, she says she's a whore, so let's call her what she says she is.
She sells herself. He was paying her $500,000 a month.
She likes.
And she wasn't doing a job. She must have been doing half-ass job, so he cut her pay in half to $250,000. Right. She complained about that. I said, "Damn, what is this? What is this hoe doing?" They said she is Diddy's match.
Would you let somebody pee on you for $250?
Hell no, you ain't peeing on me, goddamn it, at all. You can't pay me enough to pee on me. You pee on me, I'm gonna shoot your ass. Cause goddamn it, you done threatened. You done put my life in danger.
What if they go to the doctor and give you all the note paperwork?
Now, if they give me $1 million, you can pee on me for $1 million.
Well, $250,000 was it?
No, not no $250,000. I need
man,
at least $1 million.
I don't know.
And I ain't talking about no long piss either.
I ain't letting no man. Can't let Diddy
piss. And you ain't pissing in my face. You can piss on my legs in the shower. You can't piss. You can go from here, upper knee down.
Would you let Morgan Freeman, fresh out the gym, piss on you for $10 million?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I sure would.
You're like, all right, it's time.
You can get a couple pisses for $10 million.
Silly. You can piss on me for $10 million. Like,
see it.
Like,
hell yeah, ain't nothing. A little water and soap can't wash
you
out.
have my check.
So will.
I know that's right. 10
Mm-hmm.
million.
But yeah,
Diddy.
everybody talking about old Brother Love. You know, I really like Brother Love. I gave him hell there for a minute. I had jumped on the bandwagon with others and tried the man and convicted him before he was even tried and convicted. And I was wrong with that. And I'm sorry, Diddy. Please forgive me. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have jumped on the bandwagon. Well, I'm off that bandwagon and I'm on Diddy's bandwagon. You heard?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Leave Diddy alone.
I just think that
Diddy is innocent.
it just goes a little bit higher than just him.
Yeah, Diddy is high. It's higher than
If
Diddy.
he goes down, anybody that ever attended those parties, anybody that ever participated in setting people up to get screwed over in those parties, all them, it needs to be some RICO shit if that's how they're trying to do it.
They trying to do RICO on him, on Diddy.
Well, how you gonna RICO on some fucking? That ain't.
Well, they say he was sex trafficking.
Ah.
He was sexual trafficking and
So if I go
and child trafficking
So if I go send my girlfriend
and drug trafficking.
go get a bitch for us, and she go get her, that's trafficking?
Yes, and you send your bitch to go get a bitch for some sex, and she come back, and I think money got to be involved. I think money. Now, if she just giving up free ass, I think that's cool.
So what Diddy should do is go ahead and send them out, go on and do your thing, and then just so gracefully leave about $20,000 on the dresser.
Well, he's still paying.
Nah, and just say this for coffee or some shit like that. Get some coffee in the morning.
Yeah, he could do it like that. Yeah.
Of course, they go find it like, nigga, this ain't for no 20 G's for coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where he do it. You know, they say he
was
was
like Diddy.
He was drugging kids under the age.
Yeah. I don't like Diddy personally, professionally. I don't think I really like him, and I think he's done a lot of cruel things, but I just don't think it should stop there.
I don't think it should stop there either. Mm-hmm. But I bet you, how come Diddy ain't been arrested? Because he's innocent. It's something ain't clean in the water, in the wash.
Right, especially if he's still in the United States.
Yeah, he's supposed to be down in Miami on his little island. He got a little island.
Yeah, something ain't adding up. If he's still in the States, they don't have nothing. Then why
he down there riding bikes, sitting at the beach.
Or where did he get raided at? Did he get raided in Florida? He
got raided in L.A. and I think Florida.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing. They thought they had something, but they ain't got shit. Yeah.
They still reviewing the footage. They got all the tapes.
Oh, they got the tapes?
Yeah, they got
the tapes. If they got the tapes, it's going to be so many people, so many celebrities.
They got 147 VCR tapes.
Oh.
They got, I think, thousands of hours.
VCR tapes.
Yeah, I think they said thousands of hours.
Oh. I think we all might be in for a rude awakening if them tapes go public.
That's why I can't wait. I hope they show the motherfuckers on court TV.
Man, could you imagine, like, these niggas' favorite rap artists getting fucked in the ass?
Meek Mill's gonna be too through because he don't want
he
don't want the boys from Philly, the people from Philly to know this hood nigga been over. He can't.
But these niggas so weird out here, they gonna be like, it's cool, man, we still love you. And then they just gonna be out there taking dick.
He take it back to the hood.
Right.
To the hood
niggas. Make
niggas.
songs out of it and they gonna get a Grammy. That's how bad it is out here. Shit.
Yeah, because he made a song and he said something about Diddy, what Diddy did to, what he let Diddy do to him. You heard that in the lyrics?
Yeah, I heard something like that.
All kind of stuff come out now and make you give pause, like, what?
Yeah, like what y'all niggas do in y'all bedroom is cool.
Because he was rubbing on Kris Jenner's arm. He had his arm around her and he was rubbing her arm like this. Because he liked to rub on people. I said, damn, he awful close to her breast. He rubbing on her like he know her very well. And she's sitting there smiling.
It's a new world, man, you know.
It's Sodom and Gomorrah.
They feel like
we living in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah,
that's what's happening in this day and time. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Sometimes a man feels like he's a woman,
and sometimes a woman feel like a man.
Right, but what? I don't even want to go into that. I'm just keep it.
They say the Y chromosome, the male Y chromosome, is deteriorating. It's either deteriorating or disappearing. Something with a D. Shit on its way out.
So what? Like, dick's gonna turn to lips, and we just gonna be kissing? Like,
I don't know, but they say you can still be a male without Y chromosome.
Man, then ain't nobody gonna have no penis but the studs. So what do y'all want? Like, damn, you want us to not have no penises, but y'all want penis? Like, nah, that ain't right.
It's probably something they doing to the chromosome to deteriorate. They trying to cut y'all out.
Well, it ain't going out like that.
I said, what we gonna live in a world full of women? That'd be a bitch.
Motherfuckers be at work arguing like, yeah,
fighting and shit all the time.
You gotta do this.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine what you go through at work on a global scale and shit? You'd be dealing with that.
Yeah.
Or you could try to go get some help downtown, some assistance. The
bitch
don't like you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like you, bitch. You ain't get denied. Like, type shit like that.
Yeah.
Niggas, we'll just kill each other and shit. That's how we'll do it. Y'all kill each other softly. That's wild, man. It's a wild place, man. That's why I don't put too much stock in these celebrities, man. Never did.
Yeah, but I wish everybody just leave Diddy alone, because Diddy ain't done a damn thing.
Man.
Did he do it? No, he didn't do it. Diddy didn't do it. Didn't do it, Diddy.
FBI need to slide me them tapes. I'll tell you who did what.
I wonder if the higher-ups really sent Homeland Security to raid to get the tapes, because they found out that Diddy had cameras in every square inch of his house, even in the restroom.
Well, Cassie, all this shit is stemming from Cassie.
And Cassie need to cut that shit out,
the catalyst.
because Cassie was a willing participant.
Well, hold on, check this out. She was a catalyst. So she signed a contract with no disclosure contract with Diddy to get that money. But what he didn't, I don't think he realized, or his lawyer didn't realize, was if they get these trafficking charges, she will be able to testify against him in court.
Right.
So that's why they're trying to go for that. They're going for that with whatever little tidbit of information she probably gave them and shit they collected. They're going there and get them tapes. But there's going to be a lot of motherfucking political people in there.
Yeah, they said somebody, like the president, had Young Miami fly in 2 bricks of pink cocaine.
We can't have old Michelle Obama in there with her dick out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We can't have him Barry in there blowing her and shit. That shit can't never come to light type shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know.
So Diddy could have messed up with the higher ups, and they just have to get him and discover he has footage, and they need to get that footage so they can destroy it.
Right. Yeah, he's not a foolish man neither. You know, that man is a smart man. He's been a billionaire for almost 40 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he ain't stupid.
Yeah, because I think they're trying to make Diddy the fall guy.
It's like, oh, y'all want the tapes, huh? Like, all right, get these VHS tapes. I got everything over here. I got dozens of backups everywhere. So take that. They got, I'm gonna come for me. And nigga like, take that. Can't take it. Right, he calling motherfuckers up, prank calling the president, like, yeah, he thought he was gonna get that motherfucker buried. Yeah, nigga got you sucking jail dick. Yeah, he like, that's why he killed his. And
Obama like, I'm gonna get you, Diddy. I'm gonna get your ass.
That's why Obama allegedly killed his chef. He was in there, like, he heard, he had it on speakerphone. He's like, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't mean to hear that. Like, come out here by the pool with me real quick. Bing! Hit that nigga upside the head with a Grammy. He's trying to get out of that nigga. Like Manchurian Candidate, he's trying to shatter that shit.
You crazy,
that nigga had gold medals for swimming. How he drowned? Somebody smacked that nigga. Let me quit talking. Getting a little too deep. I don't want Obama. I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking with you.
Just allegedly.
And that part wasn't even true, man.
That's just jokes.
Yeah,
You got jokes. We're comedians.
I ain't joking. I didn't say that. That was that other nigga. No, anyway, yeah, you did. But anyway, yeah, he probably got powerful politicians. Powerful. What the hell?
What?
Oh,
What?
I'm letting my friend, but she on the roof and shit. Like, what the hell you doing on the roof?
What's she doing on the roof?
Cleaning her gutters.
Oh.
She do shit herself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's why you bugging me. You think I'm gonna come over here and help you clean them gutters, girl? Bye. Shit.
Janelle let you be friends with a girl?
Yeah. Shit. Janelle ain't got no choice for me to be friends with no girl right now.
What you think that show is on?
Oh yeah, 3 Kings. It's probably on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube.
3 Kings?
Well, let me see. I don't think that's it. Street Kings.
Federal indictment.
Street Kings.
What's that?
That shit probably ain't real.
And how come Diddy ain't been arrested? Who is that in the first one?
Is he rich? I mean,
See that picture?
see, it's gonna take a nigga like I'll be sure to say something. Jamie Foxx. Like,
Yeah, Jamie ain't been talking, have he?
Jamie got him a white woman.
Jamie shut the fuck up.
Jamie went and almost died. Got him a white bitch. He like, look, I'm
Ooh.
done.
Is he still with the Brad Pitt's old ex?
Nah, he ain't with that herpy face motherfucker. But yeah, oh man, ugh, these motherfuckers nasty. Damn. Uncle Luke looking like he ain't got nothing to do with this shit, nigga. You started all the freaky shit.
Who is Uncle Luke?
From 2 Live Crew.
Is that him in the second one?
Yeah. You know what go on now. Uncle Luke, he like, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. Like, nigga, I kept this shit professional. Everybody that fucked at my party wanted to.
What was it called, one?
Street Kings.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording. We're gonna end right here.
Cause we getting a little bit too conspiracy on that. They gonna come.
We'll holler at y'all later. We'll get back with you next time. We'll be live and in color, and you'll be able to see how fine we really are.
Okay.
All right, you heard?
Holler back, player.
Peace.